You're not here to fit in. You're here to break the script. The world wants you small, obedient, and chasing shadows, but you're built for something bigger. Sigma males don't bend to whispers. They forge their own path with iron will and unshakable clarity. Welcome to the Sigma male community, where we shred the lies society peddles and arm you with the raw, unfiltered truth you need to dominate life on your terms. Today we're tearing apart the dangerous advice Sigma males never follow, because you don't need permission to claim what's yours. Buckle up, brothers, this is going to hit hard. 1. The myth of safety in numbers. Most people huddle together like sheep, convinced that numbers equal truth. They follow the herd straight into mediocrity, mistaking noise for wisdom. Sigma males see it for what it is, a trap. Crowds don't think, they obey, driven by fear and lazy instincts. A Sigma male stands apart, eyes sharp, dismantling norms while others sprint blindly toward the edge of a cliff. He's not afraid to walk alone. He knows the real danger isn't isolation, it's swallowing lies just because everyone else does. This isn't about chaos or pointless rebellion, it's about survival through clarity. The world hands out gold stars for conformity, but Sigma males don't collect participation trophies. They'd rather face the storm solo than drown in a sea of followers. History proves this. Men like Socrates stood against the masses, condemned for their questions, yet they shaped the world while the crowd faded into dust. The Stoics knew this game. A man's strength lies in his ability to sift truth from noise, to stand firm when the mob sways. Sigma males don't lean on the herd for comfort. They lean on their own judgment. It's not arrogance, it's necessity. The most lethal poison is the one everyone drinks without question. So, when the world chants safety in numbers, a Sigma male hears the coward's anthem. He doesn't follow rivers downstream, he carves his own path uphill. That's where real power lives. 2. The toxic lie of emotional suppression. Society tells men to choke down their emotions, as if a stone face makes you invincible. Sigma males see through that garbage. Strength isn't numbness, it's staring into the fire of your own soul and walking out sharper. They don't flaunt their struggles for pity, they wrestle them in silence, through a run in the rain, a late-night journal, or a solitary moment of brutal honesty. Emotions don't disappear when you bury them, they rot and spread. Picture a Sigma male who's tasted betrayal or grief. He doesn't collapse into despair or play the victim. He channels it. Maybe he's pounding a heavy bag until his knuckles bleed, turning pain into power. He feels everything but he doesn't let it rule him. That's the difference. He's the master, not the servant. While others crack under silent rage, he's already forged his scars into armor. Stoic wisdom flows here. It's not about denying what you feel but directing it. A Sigma male knows emotions are raw material, fuel for growth if you handle them right. He doesn't fear the chaos inside, he harnesses it. Others might call it cold, but it's calculated, every tear, every spark of anger bent to his purpose. When they tell you to suck it up, laugh. Sigma males don't hide from their humanity, they wield it. That's not weakness, that's dominance. 3. The corporate ladder is a trap. The world pushes you to climb someone else's ladder, promising success at the top. Sigma males don't buy it. That ladder leads to a cage, golden maybe but still a prison. They're not here to kiss rings or chase titles for bosses they'd outthink in a heartbeat. They'd rather build their own kingdom, brick by bloody brick, than grovel for a corner office that smells like compromise. Imagine a Sigma male who ditched a cushy corporate gig. He saw the game, years of soul-crushing hours for a pat on the back and a paycheck that owns you. He walked away, started something raw, maybe a small business, maybe a craft, and now he breathes free air. The 9 to 5 churns out drones. Sigma males forge independence. Freedom trumps a fancy desk every time. Stoic logic cuts deep here. True wealth isn't in what you're handed, but in what you control. A Sigma male's success isn't measured by someone else's yardstick. It's in the life he builds, the hours he owns. He doesn't need a promotion to prove his worth. His actions scream it louder than any title ever could. So if you're grinding for their dream, wake up. Sigma males don't climb ladders, they burn them down and walk away stronger. 4. The cult of constant availability. Everyone wants a piece of you. Your phone buzzes, your inbox overflows, your time gets carved up like cheap meat. Sigma males say no. They don't live on call, jumping at every ping or guilt trip. Their energy is their fortress, and they guard it with a warrior's discipline, because once it's gone, you're just another pawn. Think of a Sigma male at dusk, sitting with his thoughts or his family phone dark. He's not scrolling, not apologizing, he's present. That's not selfishness, it's power. He knows that saying no to the world's demands means saying yes to what matters. People might grumble, but they'll respect the man who owns his time, not the one who hands it over like spare change. The Stoics mastered this. Focus is a blade and you don't dull it on distractions. Sigma males don't scatter themselves across a dozen half-lived moments. They pour everything into the one in front of them. Availability isn't generosity, it's often weakness, a crack for others to exploit. Next time someone expects you on demand, let them wait. Sigma males don't live for others' convenience, they live for their own purpose. 5. The validation addiction. The masses are hooked on applause, likes, nods, a stranger's smile. Sigma males don't care. They don't twist themselves into knots for a thumbs up or tweak their lives to match the latest trend. Their compass points inward, steady and true, because external validation is a drug, and they're not addicts. Picture a Sigma male striding through life in clothes he chose, not some influencer's uniform. He's not loud about it, but he's unshakable. People stare, judge, whisper, and he doesn't flinch. He'd rather be despised for his truth than adored for a mask. That's freedom. Knowing your worth doesn't hinge on a crowd's fleeting approval. Stoic strength shines here. A man's value isn't borrowed, it's forged. Sigma males don't need a chorus to tell them they're enough. They've already decided it. The world can cheer or jeer, it's just noise. They're not here for claps, they're here for conquest. If you're still fishing for validation, cut the line. Sigma males don't beg for worth, they claim it. Sigma reality check. If you're watching this on the Sigma Male Community channel, you're already ahead of the pack. They'll label you distant, defiant, or too damn proud, because they can't grasp a man who doesn't grovel for acceptance. Truth is, you're not here to blend in. You're here to break the script. Stay the course, brothers, you're not alone in this fight. 6. The cowardice of playing it safe. Safety is the world's favorite lullaby. Stay small, stay predictable, stay alive. Sigma males spit on it. They don't flirt with reckless abandon, but they'll be damned if they waste away in a padded cell of comfort. Life's too short for what-ifs. They'd rather leap and land hard than linger in the shallows. Take a Sigma male who traded a steady paycheck for the unknown. Maybe he roamed continents, maybe he bet on himself with a wild idea. He didn't win every round, but he learned more in a year than most do in a lifetime. Failure's a teacher, stagnation's a coffin. Sigma males don't fear the fall, they fear the regret of never jumping. Stoic courage runs through this. Life isn't about dodging pain, but facing it with eyes wide open. Sigma males take the hits, dust off, and keep moving, because every risk carves a sharper man. While others clutch their security blankets, Sigmas build resilience in the fire. If you're still playing it safe, ask yourself, is this living or just existing? Sigma males choose the battlefield over the sidelines. 7. The deception of normal relationships. Most relationships are deals, play your part, get your reward. Sigma males don't sign up. They don't shrink to fit someone's mold or trade their spine for affection. If a bond demands they dim their light, they're gone, because they'd rather walk alone than crawl beside a lie. Imagine a Sigma male who cut ties with a partner who drained him dry. It wasn't easy, but it was right. He didn't stay for convenience or fear of the void. He left because he knows his worth isn't negotiable. This isn't isolation, it's precision. Sigma males don't settle for shallow, they demand depth or nothing. Stoic clarity guides this. You don't owe anyone your soul. Sigma males build connections that sharpen them, not chains that bind them. They're not cold, they're selective, valuing themselves too much to waste on half-hearted games. If you're stuck in a relationship that stifles you, hear this. Sigma males don't bend for love, they rise for it. Choose yourself first. 8. The illusion of expert authority. Titles and degrees dazzle the naive, Sigma males aren't impressed. They don't bow to experts without proof, digging for truth with their own hands. Blind trust is for followers. Sigma males weigh every word, every claim, and discard what doesn't hold up. Competence, not credentials, earns their respect. Think of a Sigma male who challenged a doctor's quick-fix prescription. He researched, questioned, and found a better way, not out of pride but survival. The world's full of loud voices with empty heads. Sigma males tune out the noise and trust their own reasoning. If the smart keep failing us, why kneel? Stoic independence fuels this. No one owns your mind but you. Sigma males don't drink from every cup handed to them. They test it first. They're not contrarian for kicks. They're relentless for truth. When an expert demands your faith, smirk. Sigma males don't follow, they lead themselves. 9. The scam of hustle culture. Hustle culture screams, grind till you bleed, sleep when you're dead. Sigma males see the con, working yourself to dust for someone else's profit. They pour sweat into what matters, not some badge of exhaustion. They don't worship busyness, they master efficiency. Picture a Sigma male who steps back when others burn out. He works hard, sure, but he rests harder, sharpening his mind while the hustle crowd stumbles. He's not idle. He's deliberate, outpacing the frantic with calm precision. Rest isn't surrender, it's strategy. Stoic balance drives this. Effort without purpose is waste. Sigma males don't run on fumes, they run on focus, knowing when to push and when to recharge. They're not here to collapse in glory, they're here to endure and excel. If you're grinding just to prove something, stop. Sigma males don't hustle for clout, they win through wisdom. 10. The lie that money equals success. Money buys nice cages, but Sigma males crave the wild. They'll take wealth, sure, but only if it unlocks freedom, not shackles. They don't worship bank accounts or trade their lives for a bigger pile. Success isn't a number, it's a state, unbound, unbroken, untamed. Imagine a Sigma male who said no to a fat salary that demanded his every breath. He picked a quieter gig, less cash, more control, and now he's got time for his kids, his craft, his soul. He's not poor, he's rich in what counts. Sigma males don't chase dollars, they chase sovereignty. Stoic truth cuts through. Happiness isn't in what you own but in what you master. Sigma males don't need excess to feel whole, they need autonomy to feel alive. While others hoard, Sigmas live, light, free and fierce. If you're killing yourself for money, rethink it. Sigma males don't sell their freedom, they fight for it. 11. The delusion of permanent loyalty. Loyalty's a sacred word, until it's blind. Sigma males don't swear forever to shifting sands, jobs, friends, even blood. They give their all when it's earned, but they'll cut ties when it's dead weight. People evolve, and so do they. Self-betrayal isn't an option. Think of a Sigma male who walked from a decade-long job. The company turned soft, values clashed, he didn't cling out of habit. He left with his head high, loyal to his own code above all. This isn't fickleness, it's integrity. Sigma males don't chain themselves to ghosts. Stoic honor runs deep. Your first duty is to your own soul. Sigma males don't waste loyalty on what's unworthy, they save it for what aligns. They're not heartless, they're disciplined, pruning what no longer grows. If you're holding on out of guilt, let go. Sigma males don't pledge to the past, they build the future. Sigma males don't follow rules, they rewrite them. The world will call you reckless, selfish, or detached. Let them. While they're busy obeying, you'll be busy living. Drop a fire emoji if you're built different. The comments are yours. Thank you for locking in with the Sigma male community. This isn't just a video, it's a call to rise, to reject the weak advice dragging most men down, and to carve your own legacy. If this hit you where it counts, smash that like button, drop your thoughts below and share it with the brothers who need this fire. Already subscribed? Turn on notifications, don't miss the next shot of truth. You're not here to drift through life, you're here to own it. Stay relentless, stay free, and keep dominating on your terms with the Sigma male community.